Taking the convo to high levels. Comment, like, and subscribe if you're enjoying Durable Minds Radio.
Having a girlfriend, man. What's
But
going
yeah,
on? What's going on with this and that? What's going on?
Man, I heard you giving that young nigga some game, and you missed a couple of key pointers to the shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, well, what did I miss?
Like you telling him to back on bitches, like you trying to pimp their brain. Some niggas so elite, they ain't gotta do none of that. They aura and they presence, like gonna get the
facts.
bitch to do whatever regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wait, how
It's
old are you,
crazy.
this and that? How old are you?
I'm 29.
Okay, now you said now are you talking about this gentleman right here or the last gentleman?
Whichever I came in the middle of the
Because
conversation, but I heard you.
I didn't tell him neither one of them to mac on no female. So what are you getting by? What do you mean by macking on a female?
I came in the middle of the conversation. I just was going off what I heard, but I heard you telling them like to take on a date and try to fuck up mine. Like
What's wrong?
mostly,
What's
like
wrong with taking on a female on a date?
that's a huge thing. A bitch ain't gonna respect you in Houston, Texas if you take them on a date. They gonna be
Why
like, who the
not?
fuck is this trick ass nigga? Even if you is coming in to mess with some game, if you take them on a date, nigga, they looking at you like crazy. Like what?
Yeah, I ain't
Why
never do
you
that.
you mean to tell me females don't like going to go eat?
No, not no real female. Especially you ain't from
Not no
Houston.
real female. Not no real female
Hold on,
don't like to go eat.
hold on. Where you from? Where you from?
It don't matter where I'm from. Any
No, it
female
do
in the
matter.
world likes to go eat. Y'all don't
All
know
right, bro. Look,
females.
bring your game to Houston. Let's see if it works.
Bring
You
your game to Houston.
let's
Let me
see
see if it
let's
works.
see
Now you
let
talking. Hold on,
hold on,
hold
wait,
on,
wait.
hold on.
Let's see how
Hold on,
fast you
bro.
turn
Hold
into
on,
the
bro. I'm
trick.
gonna bring you back in a minute. I'm gonna bring you back in a minute because you throwing a whole see young man, young slick. That's what you don't want to hear. He don't understand females. He came up here and saying if you take a female out to eat, she ain't gonna like you. It's not about her liking you. It's about you getting the experience of dealing with females in different areas, different arenas. You get what I'm saying? It's not about your ego. You get what I'm saying? It's not about, oh, you taking her out so she'll like me and she'll choose me and break. I could break on her. No, it's about you because you're 18. So it's about you being able to get that experience of dealing with females in different arenas. So now what you do, you build your conversation skills with dealing with females. You understand how, okay, you go to a bar. You only 18. You probably never even been to a bar and a restaurant yet.
Yeah, I be going to the bars on this joint. They let me right
Right.
in.
So have you ever took a female to the bar?
No, you know what I'm saying? I go up in there
But
and
you get that
basically mac on the
experience.
shotty.
That's all I'm trying to get to you. It's about getting that experience. You get what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? They got a whole script down here. You know what I'm saying?
All right, this
That's
live
what
is about
really
to end.
turned my eye to it, you know what I'm
Okay, I
saying? To
appreciate you
the pimp
coming up,
way.
Slick. I appreciate you coming
Uh,
up. I'm about to get back to Best and that's ass. Come on back up here. He thought I dropped you for a reason. No. I dropped you because you want to come out here with your ego. So we're gonna let you back up. Come on. Come on back up here. These Texas niggas think they got some game talking about, oh, these girls ain't gonna let you take them out to eat. They gonna look at you like a trick. Cause y'all niggas is already tricks. That's why they telling themselves they can't even take a bitch out to eat. They can't even take a bitch out to eat, man. These niggas is scared as hell, these hoes, man. These hoes got these niggas scared as hell. Hold on, where he at? He ran? Oh, here he come. There you go. I'm gonna send him an invite. I got you. Come on. Come
All right,
on back
bro.
up
Man.
here. So what was you
All right,
saying now?
all right. Let me finish, bro.
Hold on. If this live end, I'm gonna be starting a new one. If this live end, I'm gonna be starting a new one. All right, go ahead.
All right, bet. But look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you take a bitch out to eat, you already lost, bro. How the game work in Houston, the bitch gonna choose up on you just by looking at you. Your aura gonna give it whether she choose up on you or not. If you take my partner just took a female out on a date. He took a loss. That ain't gonna work in Houston. You come down here with that and try to
Did
treat
you
a female nice.
okay, hold on. Did you not hear my point of this young man getting experience with females? That's why I'm telling him to take her out on a date. Did you not hear that part?
It really depends on where you at, but you don't have to like trust me.
Man, it don't.
This
Why do
ain't the
you keep
60s.
so have you
This
ever been outside of Houston?
no.
Then you can't talk then because you in a box. You only talking about one location in the world.
But I'm saying like
So
it
that means
worked.
you lack experience with
But
different
hold,
females.
hold on, let me
No, that
talk.
means you lack experience with yo say is void. Yo say is void because you lack experience with different type of females.
The game,
You
but no,
talking
that
on no, you talking on an emotional, on a prideful, on a biased mindset. It means nothing when you're in a biased mindset.
where you from?
I'm from the West Coast.
Oh, you from over there, man. Hey, just when
This
y'all used to
nigga,
come down to our blade, we used to
this
use
nigga,
y'all as food.
do you hear this nigga, y'all?
No
He
West
can't
Coast
even
nigga
stay
could
on
ever
topic.
tell me no
Your
West Coast
words are
nigga,
void,
no
sir.
West Coast
Your
nigga,
words are voided,
no
sir.
West Coast nigga could ever tell
You're
me how to pimp.
you know
Oh
what you call?
God,
You
man.
know what you're called? You're
Oh,
called a
add me the
local joker.
plaza.
You're called a local joker.
Okay.
That's what you're called, a local
Well, come
joker.
out to Houston and try your game and let's see what happens.
I'm not worried about y'all game. I'm pretty sure the females is all fucked up out there because they deal with gentlemen like yourself.
You and they been were better on the West Coast, nigga. What the fuck
No,
they
no,
got?
what I'm
Come on,
saying
bro.
is you're lacking the understanding of women because you've been in one area all your life thinking you know women.
As you just go on my page, bro. I just had a
I
bitch on the
don't give a
dog
fuck
leash,
about going on your
sweetheart.
page. What
I
the
ain't gonna
fuck?
lie,
Why can't you tell me? Tell me what's on your page.
bro. You gonna see? You gonna go
Tell me
look?
what's on your page. How long you been
Go
in the
look at
game?
my page.
How long you been in the
Hold
game?
on. You getting too
How
federal,
long you been
bro.
in the game?
I'm
How
not
long you
in the
been in the
game.
game,
I'm
big
not in the
pimp?
game. I'm
How
not
long
in
you
the
been in the
game.
game?
You getting too federal, brother. I'm not in the game at
Now
all.
you
You tripping?
scared as shit. You was just talking about this and that. Now you scared to answer
I'm
simple
telling you about
questions.
Houston. I'm telling you about
You ain't in the.
Houston.
You ain't a pimp, huh?
You don't know what you
You not
talking
no
about,
pimp,
bro. You
huh?
just running
You
your
not
but
no
you
pimp.
over here taking bitch
You
on
not no
dates.
pimp.
I'm worried
You not
about
no
you.
pimp. You
You
not no
taking
pimp.
bitch on dates?
You
Like what
not
kind
no
of
pimp.
who is taking the bitch on a date in 2025? Get your trick ass on somewhere, nigga.
You
You over
not
here
no
giving
pimp.
niggas bad
You not no
game.
pimp, dog.
You out
You
here
not no
giving niggas
pimp.
horrible game. You
How
over
long
here
you been in the game? How long you been in the game?
you over here setting niggas
How
up to get
long
took
have you
down.
been in the game?
You over here setting niggas up to get took down. I ain't gonna lie. If any nigga follow your game, guess what? You ain't gonna make no money. Follow his game, you ain't gonna make no motherfucking money. That's what add me to Plaza, nigga. Shit.
He thought he dropped the mic right there. He thought he said
Bro,
something and dropped the
bro,
mic. Look at him. You ain't
bro.
gonna make no money. Drop the mic, looking ass nigga.
Show me your hoes.
Bro, you show me your hoes.
Show me your hoes, bro.
You show me your hoes. You
You
see,
probably don't
you
even
see
have
how
no
these
hoes.
niggas that's really not in the game. You see how
You
they talk.
probably don't even have no hoes,
Show me
gang.
your hoes.
You
Show
probably
me your
don't even
hoes.
have no
Like what
hoes.
the
You,
fuck? This nigga.
you probably don't even
These
have
niggas
no
come
hoes.
up
You have a
here
West Coast
hating.
accent, gang. Like you come down here, you getting destroyed. Like
I don't
what?
think you a pimp, sir.
I don't care what you think. Listen to the
I think
game.
you know you not
You
a. I
take
think you
you
drive
take bitches out
trucks.
on dates. You take
I think
bitches
you
out on
drive
dates.
trucks. Let me go to your page.
I
I'm gonna
can't
tell
listen
you
to
right
no
now.
nigga that take bitches out on dates, nigga.
You don't even get the point.
I
You
ain't
don't
gonna
get the.
listen to no nigga.
You don't get
I'm
the
not listening
point.
to no nigga that's buying a bitch something off
Right,
rip.
right. You
You
a hoe
broke bread
hustler.
first, nigga. How the fuck you pimping?
These niggas be hoe hustlers, man.
You broke bread first. How the fuck you pimping, nigga? Get
This
your
nigga
Mac.
don't get the point. This nigga didn't get the point, y'all. He a little slow. Y'all
Bro,
gotta
I ain't gonna
forgive
lie.
him.
Every bitch I ever fuck
Y'all
with
gotta
bought me.
forgive
Hold
this
on, wait.
man.
Every
He's a
bitch I
little
ever fuck.
slow.
Every
You
bitch I ever
know,
fuck with broke bread with me first.
he's a little slow.
Why you out on a
That's
date
probably
with?
why you don't got no bitch now. How many baby mamas you got?
Bro, what
How
kind
many
of weird
kids you
ass
got?
question is that, bro? Like,
I bet you got 3 baby mamas.
I don't have no baby mamas.
You
Wrong.
lying. You lying. This
Now
the
he
type
trying
of
to say,
nigga that
now
got
he
hella
gonna call me
kids,
a
y'all.
liar.
This the type of nigga got hella kids and think he's some pimpin'.
Whatever, bro.
This nigga got hella baby mamas. Talk about I don't never take a bitch on a date. But I
If
bet you he
you
lay up
know it's
with them
not funny
bitches.
when you
I
gotta
bet you he
laugh
lay
at
up
your
with
own
them
joke.
bitches. I bet you he lay up
That
with them
nigga there
bitches
gotta
and
laugh at
have
his own
kids with them.
joke.
I bet you he lay up with bitches and have kids with him though. But he ain't never took a bitch on a date. But I bet
Do
you he
you
got
have a
three.
baby mama?
I bet you he got 3 baby mamas and never did a day of pimping in his life. I bet you.
Do you have a baby mama?
No. See? You see how he try to you see, you know he got 3 baby mamas, ain't did no pimping.
All right, bro.
He the
Whatever you
type of
say.
nigga that pull up to the blade like these young peas be talking about. Oh, be these old pimps that never did no pimping trying to come over here be a referee and tell me I can't take a bitch out if I want to take the bitch. This is these type of niggas right here. It's a bunch of Texas niggas like this.
I ain't gonna
It's a
lie.
bunch of Texas niggas that think they got some cornball ass game, but all they got is a bunch of baby fucking mamas that they thought was they little hoes, and they be like the bitch B5
None
that
of
be
that.
robbing tricks for guns and shit. Texas shit be wild over there. It be a bunch of orgy. They can't be
He
polys.
think
They
he
ain't
just know
player
what
enough
he
to be
talking about. I'm
polys.
gonna just
So
let
they
him
just
talk
be
because
running orgies and
he
shit.
just saying anything. I
They
don't
just be
even
running
know.
orgies and shit over there. They can't. They ain't even player enough to be poly relationships. They just be getting stanky ass bitches and be running orgies on them and get two baby mamas out of them motherfuckers and think they doing some pimping.
He just running his mouth. He don't know what the fuck
That
he
nigga
talking
just think
about.
he doing some
I ain't gonna lie.
pimping.
Anybody in the comments that follow
So
this
hey,
nigga
is you a
game,
king? Hey,
you
is you a
finna,
king or is you a pimp?
bro. Anybody that follow this nigga
Hey,
game,
is
you're
you a king or
screwed.
is you a pimp?
Anybody that follow this
Hey, is
nigga
you a
game, you're
king or is you
screwed.
a
Like
pimp?
it's over with.
Is you a king or is you a pimp?
Like what is this nigga talking
Hey, is
about,
you a
bro?
king or is you a pimp?
Like anybody that follow this
Hey,
nigga
hey, hey,
game,
hey,
you.
hey, is you a king or is you a pimp?
It's just everybody in the comments, bro. Anybody that follow this nigga game, you're
Hey,
not gonna
hey,
make
hey,
it
hey,
in
is you a
Houston.
king or you a pimp?
You're not gonna make it in Houston with his lame ass game. Goodbye.
Houston ain't even nothing. He act like Houston is some big shit. He acting like Houston is just some. He talking about you're not gonna make it in Houston, boy. If you don't, what was his name, y'all? What was this nigga's name? Hold on, I'm trying to find his page, nigga. These niggas be cracking me up, boy. These niggas want to be the pimp police, pimp referees so bad, so they feel like they are part of the game. They think we all want to be Sauce Walker. Man, listen, if the shoe fit, wear it. If the shoe fit, y'all wearing it. Like I said, gang, that's your opinion. I know many P's that not on that. Okay, so it's Bissonette. Bueno. However you say your name, come up here. I guess the live is still going. We gonna rock till it stop. Fuck it. Let me see. Let me see. Where he at? Let's see if he wanna come up. Let's get both of them up here. Wanna come up? Okay, so what you saying, Bueno?
Man, so these niggas talking about that everybody in Houston just be rhyming and shit, and that's how we knock hoes and shit. That's all I'm saying. It's not true. You did?
Oh, okay. So it's some real gentlemen out there in Houston.
I think so, man. You said that
Bro,
I'm a woke P. I don't think I'm a woke P. I think that I find intelligence attractive, and so if you want to attract something, you got to be that.
I'm still on the fact he said take a female on a date. Like,
Man,
Oh
but
my God.
you gotta
This
let that
nigga's
shit go, P.
this
You gotta
nigga's
let
not
that
getting
shit go
he's
because
not getting the point.
everybody game is different,
but
man.
it's like he got this powerful ass page, and he gonna tell a nigga to take. He gonna tell a young nigga to go take a female on
No,
a three
no.
or four
See,
on a
this is
date.
how I know you not.
Listen to what
I
is you
don't got
saying,
time for
bro?
you. Hold on, because I'm gonna drop you again if you're gonna keep talking. This is
I
how I
don't
know you
care,
like.
nigga.
All right, cool, cool. This is how I know a gentleman like him lacks knowledge of females because keep in mind that was an 18-year-old male that doesn't even know how to be an adult man yet. So how is he not going to understand females? The best way is to go get experience with females. And his ignorant ass Bissonette, I was going to ask you, Bruno, do you think Bissonette is a gentleman of the lifestyle?
Man, I ain't never the type to try to knock another P, dog. So
I ain't say knocking another P. I'm saying, do you call a spade or not?
I do call a spade, and I don't agree with what he was saying in the slightest. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's all I'm saying. Let's just keep it real. I know
If
y'all
we
from
just
the
keeping it a
same
band,
area
though.
and all.
And that be the whole thing. Y'all got to understand how big Houston is. I'm a South nigga, so it's like I don't know where the fuck he from. He could be from the Southwest. A nigga that you meet on the Southwest of Houston is not gonna be the same as the type of nigga that you meet on the South Side.
Is 713 a Texas area code?
That's H Town, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he from Texas.
You know what I'm
You ain't
saying?
you
So
ain't
and the
bought none of his
Bissonnet
clothes.
is the blade. You said what now?
You ain't bought. He got the Bissonette family clothing line.
Man, I ain't never heard of it. If I'm just being
Are
completely
you
honest
in
with
the
you, dog.
game? Are you a real representative of the game of Houston and
Man,
Houston?
so nah, I said in the chat earlier, I believe more of myself as a Mac than I do a P, just because I've been told by a lot of the P's that I grew up around that if you're not A O B or getting it all out the bitch and you got different hustles and shit, then you can't call yourself a pimp.
Right. Well, I appreciate your honesty, man, and I appreciate that you came up and cleared it up. You know,
But did I grow up around some good pimping and do I ain't gonna say I know Sauce Walker, but did I grow up around the same area and around a lot of the same gentlemen? Yeah, and I can attribute to the fact that a lot of the stuff that he be saying is real, and it's a lot of real pimping going on out here. But don't let the facade be the mirage. You know what I'm saying? You can't judge a book by its cover. That's for sure. But shit, I'm gonna hop down, man. Be smooth. I love
All
you.
right, appreciate you coming up, man. Appreciate you coming up. Let me see. Is my live still going? I know it's been longer than an hour. How's it? One, fuck it. We gonna rock. Come on up. I gotta get on the road a little bit, so y'all gotta excuse the noise if y'all hear the noise. I ain't no troll. That's one thing I'm not. Matter of fact, we got 30 plus in here. Y'all go to the YouTube channel, Durable Minds Radio. You feel me? And push the subscribe button, man. And watch a couple of little of these radios, man. Best of that, yo, goofy game ass gonna be on there. We gonna use the picture of you fucking getting a lap dance in a strip club from your girlfriend in a little hole in the wall club, and you got somebody who got the nerves to get the recording. You probably had your girlfriend record that, huh? Look, I'm about to go put a leash on this girl. Juan, what's going on?
Top of the top, man. I goddamn, I'm a little under the weather and I'm eating now, but I'm definitely gonna want to put some pain where it ain't one time. I was in there. It was comical, you feel me? Like, but I definitely appreciate, you know what I'm saying, the young fella that just dropped down, you feel me? Like, because he had a sense of self awareness, and I feel like that's important in the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of people lack on both ends. You feel me? Like pimps and hoes, man and women. You know. So the fact that he know what he is, he know what he ain't, and I appreciate that. But am I coming through clear?
Yeah, you good, you good. I'm just on the
Okay,
mute. I'm letting you have the flow.
okay, boom. You feel me? It's like as far as what you were saying, you feel me? Like just as far as you know, what I'm saying like the guy that was 18 and getting some experience and this, that, and the other, whatever the case may be. Like first of all, like we all just up here, you know what I'm saying, kicking shit, and we in the mix or whatever the case may be. But I be seeing the level of triggered, you feel me, like niggas be, you know what I'm saying? And that makes me cautious. That makes me worried, right? Because it's like, okay, you feel me, like everybody claim or think they know, you feel me, like the terminology pimp, but a lot of people miss the synonym, you feel me, like for pimp, which is gentleman of leisure, right? So a lot of guys, you feel me, like when they think pimp, they only think leisure. You know what I'm saying? So they want control. You feel me? Like it's not even that they want dominion, they want control. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a bitch has to do ABC all the way to Z, you feel me? Like so they can feel like they have the leisure, but they never adapt the gentleman part, you know what I'm saying? And that's why when you mention shit like taking a bitch, you know what I'm saying, like out on a date or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? Like that's why everybody be so disgruntled, you know what I'm saying? Because they know how to go quote unquote hard on the hoe, you dig what I'm saying? But they don't know how to be a gentleman, you know what I'm saying? They don't understand, you feel me, like that it's a direct balance between the gentleman and the leisure part.
No, I
And you
agree, I agree. And
and you
and
can
and you know, sometimes you talk to people like, him to where he ain't even gonna understand that type of part. Cause he not really a gentleman of leisure. He's not really a part of the lifestyle. You know what I mean?
for sure. A lot of guys, you know what I'm saying, just they think, you feel me, like as long as you being cruel, you feel me, like that's going hard. You know what I'm saying? Like all the what can I say? How can I word this? You feel me? Like all the hate, you feel me, like that they have, you feel me, like deep down inside, you feel me? Like they feel like as long as that's on display when it comes to a woman, you feel me? Like then you pimping, and that's not true. You know what I'm saying? Not
I hear.
saying shit should just be like unproperly provoked. You dig what I'm saying? It's like everything is earned, everything is deserved. You feel me? But these niggas don't even have a platform within they pimping for anything to be properly provoked. You know what I'm saying? It's like at no point, you know what I'm saying? You know what? You know what I'm saying? This bitch been handling my business. She been on that, putting her best foot forward. I've been liking the way she conduct herself with her wifeys. I'm gonna take this bitch out to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
Like
he can't even stop adding me back up here, bro. Like,
that's
look,
not
I
even
ain't gonna lie,
that's
bro. Listen, bro. Let me say
that's
this
not
real
even
quick.
in there. That's not even in their rewards program. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with what he's saying. Like, bro, taking the female out to eat, bro. Like, what are you doing?
No, but he said what he said, but you feel me? Like you missed
But you
it.
can't
Like he
even lie.
came
That's
with
that's such a violation in Houston, bro.
hold
The
on,
female.
wait,
Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
wait. Because you feel me? You're referring to a certain caliber, right? You know what I'm saying? But when you start getting, you feel me, like up in the rank and you start having access to different caliber of hoes, different caliber of women, you know what I'm
I'm gonna be
saying?
real. Hold on, let me
You
stop
can't
you right
you
there. Them type of women, they gonna see like if you really some game, they gonna see your game of jump and just start paying you off the rip. You don't have to do nothing to them. They gonna fuck with you. Excuse my language. They gonna mess with you just off the. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He talking about a date, bro. What kind of trick is you? Like that's
so
why I say y'all
hold on.
listening to this square.
Check this out, right? You are referring to and you feel me like there is you feel me like some truth to what you are saying, you feel me like as far as certain females, right? But you're going off the females that's you feel me like she thrives off of thrills. She thrives off of excitement. You know what I'm saying? And that's why she's not going to ask no questions. That's why you said, you feel me? Like she's just going to choose. You know what I'm saying? But any woman that genuinely has been around this shit and has discernment is not just going to choose. You feel me? Like it's going to take a meeting
But
of the
that's but
minds.
that's
You
what I
feel
was
me? Like
telling you,
it's going to
brother. That's
take.
why I was telling you. Like it depends on what kind of elite level nigga are you. Like for example, a female has always given me money first. They always broke bread with me first. But a nigga like him, as you can see, he got to go on dates. That's why I'm saying why people in the comments defending him. Why you defending a low caliber nigga like that? They got to take a female on the date. Cause I never had to. You and if the proof is on my page, I got to be. He talking about I'm throwing money on the female. I got a bitch on a dog leash. And I do this shit daily for
Wait,
fun.
hold on. Wait, right? Because it gets to a point, right? It gets to a point, right? It's like some shorties, you feel me, like just choose or whatever the case may be. But some shorties, you feel me, like of course, like game recognize game, you know what I'm saying? But if you
But I ain't
ask
gonna lie,
real
brother. I
questions,
can't. The only reason I can't agree with you because me personally, I've never had to do that. I've never left Houston. I've never had
right?
every female
But
choose
but
up
let
on
me
me.
let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. The reason why you've never had to do that is because you're coming in contact with the same caliber, you feel me, like the same vibrational women. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me, you're dealing with women that only move off impulse. You know what I'm saying? But regardless of the fact your game gets to a point, right? It's like okay, the bitch see me and she just chose me, right? But eventually, like it's another level, right? You feel me? Like where you
Yeah,
understand
hold on, hold
just
on.
because a bitch has the willingness to choose doesn't mean she qualified to fuck with you. You dig what I'm saying? And that's why sometimes you feel me taking a bitch out to eat and sitting down and having a glass of wine or whatever the case may be and having the meetings of the mind, you feel me, it's a small price to pay for you to even realize that she don't qualify to fuck with you at all. You know what I'm saying? But
No,
that
I
don't
feel you,
happen.
but it's
That
like
don't.
it's so many better ways of doing it than going on a date. Like, let's go to the club. We can go to the bar. We can go try to break us one of the $1 million white boys. Like, it's so many better ways you could do it instead of going on some high school lame. Let's go on a date, goofy ass
It's
California
not.
West Coast ass shit. He talking about. You understand?
It's not really. It's not really. It's
You
not really.
very emotional. It's like you got something against the West Coast. It's
I
like
don't.
you're in your feelings about me saying a date. You're saying you could take a bitch to the club. You could take a. What do you call a date? What do you think a date is? What is you think a date is?
You literally
What
just said before you got on here,
What do
take a
you
bitch to get
think a
some
date
food,
is,
some
nigga? What
wine.
do you think a date is?
He a wine and dine ass nigga, man. If you don't get your
No, what do you think a date is? What do you think a date is?
I don't know, cause I ain't never took a bitch on a date. I can't tell you.
Okay, so you said you took a bitch to the club, right?
Yeah, we club a lot in Houston. Look us up. That's all we do.
Right, right. So one could say you took a bitch on a date, but you just took her to the club.
I didn't pay for it. That's the thing. Here's the thing, and I put this
Right.
on my
A date
cousin.
doesn't
Hold
mean a
on, let me
date
talk. Let me
doesn't mean
talk. Let me.
somebody's paying. See, you
Hold on,
missed
wait.
it.
See,
I
here's
don't
the thing.
think you understand. No, because I
Hold on.
think
Here's
you
wait. Hold on.
yapping.
Hold on.
No,
Let me say
talk.
this to
Let
bro.
me
Hold
talk.
on.
Let me talk,
Hold
or
on.
I drop
Let me
your
say
ass
this.
again.
Let me say
Let
this
me
one
talk, or I
thing.
drop
Let me
your
say
ass
this one
again.
thing. Let me say this one thing. When I did take the bitch to the club, I put this on my cousin DJ School Grade. She paid for me to get in.
Right.
I had
Nobody
the bitch up here.
did I tell the young 18-year-old man when he goes to a date to pay for everything? Did I say that?
When
See,
you say the word,
you're
when you
missing
say
the
the word,
point.
now you
You're
trying to
missing
say.
the point because your pride and your ego's in the way.
Now
The
he trying to
point
say
I
he
was
tried to.
making,
Okay,
the
go ahead. Go
point
ahead.
I was man, are you gonna keep talking or what?
My bad. My bad. My bad.
Ah, damn. The point I was making, and then I'll let you out the floor, is that he was an 18-year-old boy, male, that was lacking experience with females. Now, how do you get more experience with females, Mr. Bissonette?
Wait, say it again. I can hear you.
If you're an 18-year-old male, how do you get more experience with dealing with females?
Well, look, here's what I believe, bro. Like the niggas that's really chosen in the game, we had
Man,
that shit.
fuck all
Hold
that
on,
shit.
let
I
me
asked a simple
see.
ass
Now he won't
question.
let me talk. Now he won't let me talk. Okay,
Bro, just answer the question, bro. You're about to be like, oh, the ones that
I'm
are
answering,
born in the game, that's really for
bro.
the game, it's just gonna come to them. That shit is slick talk. I'm
No, it's
talking
not
real
because it's
logic,
true. It's true
real
because I ain't gonna lie.
scholarship. Not no, not, that's not true. That's not true.
It's not
That's
true
not
for a
true.
nigga like you, but for a nigga
No,
like me,
bro.
it is.
Oh my God, bro.
Right. So
This
hold
is
on,
why
hold
I
on, hold
can't
on, hold
talk
on,
to
hold
you
on.
type of niggas.
Hold on,
You
right, right,
guys
right.
irritate the fuck out
I'm
of me
telling you,
because
I
y'all
got a
never did
bitch on
no
the.
pimping in y'all life.
I walk around with bitches on the dog leash, sir. I don't know what more pimping
And
you
you
need to
think that's
see.
pimping. And you think that's pimping. You sound dumb as fuck
That's
saying
how I
that shit.
walk around. Well,
You
show me your
sound dumb as
bitch.
fuck. That's
Show,
nothing pimping about that.
show me your bitch. Then we can talk.
Bro, that's called human trafficking, my boy.
Hey,
I ain't gonna
so
lie. Let me
You
get
the
up
type
off
of
this hoe.
niggas
This nigga tripping.
that got the real
This
pimps
nigga is the
texting
feds,
cases,
bro.
nigga,
I'm
because
off this hoe. I'm
you wanna
good. I'm
high
good.
side, you wanna
Bro,
high
I
side
ain't
putting a
gonna lie.
leash on a grown
Bro,
ass woman like she
bro
a
is really
dog.
the feds, bro. You heard what he just said. The bro said human trafficking. I'm gone.
Nigga, you said you put your a leash on a bitch, nigga. What you think they gonna think that is, you dumbass nigga? This nigga say this nigga's retarded, boy. This nigga just
but
said he
look,
put a leash on his bitch, and then he get mad at me for saying human trafficking.
I am eating. So I just wanted to, you feel me, like throw that in there to get the wheels turning, right? You feel me, like just use this for an example, right? You know what I'm saying? Say, we all heard through the grapevine, you feel me, like this young lady, you know what I'm saying, she might be 28, you know what I'm saying, she just hit for 100K, whatever the case may be, right? You know what I'm saying? And she had a situation that she's no longer in, but she didn't choose up immediately, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's sitting on 100K, whatever the case may be, but she wants to make a choice, but with that choice comes discernment, you know what I'm saying? So that's someone, you feel me, like that you have to actually sit down with and have a meeting of the minds, you feel me, without the distractions. You know what I'm saying? A bitch like that is not trying to go to the club, you feel me, like, and vibe and get to know each other or none of that. You feel me? Like, she wanna sit down in a calm kind of environment, you know what I'm saying, with no distractions to find out who she's actually going forward with or choosing. You dig what I'm saying? And the problem is a lot of these women, like, they don't really have discernment, and that's why bitches just be so choosy Susie, because they go with everything that looks good, you know
Three
what I'm
pimps in
saying,
a
on the
month and
surface.
shit.
Say it one more time, look, man.
3 pimps in a month and shit. I be seeing bitches choose up like every other week, like to where it be one nigga this week, then the next week it be, another one, and then the next week it be another one, to where they just be paying
It's
anybody.
exact
They don't
because
really.
that's somebody that's a young lady who's just following thrills. You feel me? She's gonna go with whoever could pop it the loudest on that day, just because she's getting that adrenaline rush. She's not actually choosing for the game. She's choosing for the
No, not at
dopamine.
all.
You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
But when you get to a certain caliber and you get to a certain status in your game, you know what I'm saying? Those sit downs are gonna look different. But regardless of the fact, you feel me? Like, and part of my pimping because I'm eating steak and goddamn baked potatoes and asparagus right now. It's lovely. Shout out to my gang. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was in the comments and I was trolling, and every bitch that had something to say, I just said shut up, right? You feel me? Like, but you feel me? Like they got so triggered. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's plenty guys in a comment saying nice things and agreeing with them and this, that, and the other. You feel me? Like, but I'm one of the only ones they acknowledge because they're following that dopamine. They're following that excitement. You know what I'm saying? Now, if they were really of, you feel me, like the caliber that I will fuck with, you know what I'm saying? They probably wouldn't even be able to have an intellectual conversation, you know what I'm saying, to even figure out if the compatibility is there. You know what I'm saying? But just got to put emphasis on the gentleman and the leisure. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna
Yeah,
leave
you
it
ain't
alone.
Like
lying.
I was gonna tell late, I was gonna tell Bees like when it comes to like that Texas shit, like it's some good pimping in Texas for sure, but most of them
It,
niggas are gorilla pimps. So like you can't really
but I ain't gonna
argue
lie.
with
But you gotta
a
think about
nigga
it
from
though. But hold
Texas
on,
because
wait, wait,
most
wait,
of
wait,
y'all.
wait, wait, wait. Before you say that, bro, speak on my state like that. Half of these niggas ain't from here. Like, let's start there. Like, if you gotta find a real Houston. You gotta ask somebody from Houston where you from. A lot of these people ain't from here for real. But if you find the real Houston niggas, we doing it the right way, bro. You feel me?
I'm just going off of okay, yeah. I can't really speak on where a nigga from, but I'm just going off of what I see from that state. Like, it's some good pimping out there, but
But
a
that's the
lot of
thing though. Are
y'all.
you looking at a real, like for example, you might see a nigga that's in the game out here, but is he really from here? It was a lot of niggas from Cali out here. It was a lot of niggas from Memphis. That doesn't count as Texas pimping. You feel me? It's this shit deeper than what it is. Like, you feel me?
A lot of niggas got turned out there though. So like, if you're not from there, you know what I'm saying. You still getting turned out in that state. I mean, that's basically Texas pimping. You know what I'm saying? Because you around all the Texas pimps, you around Texas culture, so it
But
rubs
that's
off.
not. But I'm gonna be
It's not
real,
like
bro. A lot of these niggas.
and I know a Texas nigga when I see one and when I hear one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't really see too many Cali. I see Cali niggas like they might travel out there or. But like consistently just being in Texas, I see it's mostly Texas pimps, and most of them.
How long have you been out here in Houston, bro?
I've been in Houston one time, but
Okay, so
I'm just
no disrespect, but like you only
I'm
been
not
there
even
one
in Houston. I'm
time.
not even in Houston right now. I'm not even in Houston.
I've been
I'm
down
just
here
going off
since
of what I
since the
see.
day I was born. So I know exactly how this shit go. Half of these niggas
Yeah, I
aren't
know
from here.
what you saying though, people. You know, popping perks and drinking lean with the hoe, man. That ain't no game, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Who be doing it?
I don't know. You putting the dog leash on the bitch, man. What kind of dog you
Yeah,
got,
like
man?
that type of shit. I see that only from not even I'm gonna say down south in general. That's what I see down
How
south.
Far as you
I
walking the
mean,
Is,
we
bitch
is,
to,
is
man?
that
Is you walking the bitch to a bag or you walking the bitch up your ass? I'm trying to see. You know what I'm talking about?
man, look, bro. Yeah, y'all worried about my game. Let me see what y'all
Nah,
doing,
nah,
bro.
you ain't
Shit.
nah, you nah, nah, you worrying about a young man taking a young female on a date, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's what the problem
Well,
game
you do
is,
that.
man.
Watch how fast she look at you as a trick.
Hey man, I've been around this shit for a lifetime though, Jack. You know what I'm saying? But I don't
Have a
need no
female.
game.
Let me ask you this:
I ain't get on no
so
line to get
so
no game though. You
have
know
a
what I'm talking
female
so
about?
so
ever took
so
you? Hold on. Have a female ever took you on a date? Cause I get that happen
Hey
to me
man,
on
hey
the
man,
regular.
hey man, the female that took me around the world though, Jack. You know, not on just the date, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't just, stay in Houston. You know what I'm talking about? This shit international with me, Pete. Yeah, you sound like you done did some shit, but you probably done robbed the bitch, man. You know what I mean? You probably done robbed you a pimp or two before, man. You know what I'm
you
talking
know why I
about?
would say why I would say that about Texas pimps is because I know a lot of Texas hoes.
I ain't
And
gonna lie, the hoes ain't shit, bro. They don't know
yeah,
how to.
but you gotta think though, if y'all turning them hoes out like that one Cardi bitch who said she be robbing tricks or whatever she said, y'all putting that in the bitch.
But you gotta think about it, bro. Like,
They don't just come up like that. Like they get taught that. That's what they getting turned out
Man,
by.
I
That's
had
what they.
some game around that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm talking about? Knocked the bitch around that bitch, man. And a nigga like you came and shot the motherfucking Ism, man. So I can't trust nothing you say, man. You know what I'm talking
I don't
about?
know
I
what
don't
he
know if a
talking
nigga
about, but
if a
look, I
nigga
ain't gonna
come
lie.
pick the bitch up,
We
man.
just
Is
talk
you gonna
about.
call the cops or is you gonna spin the block, man? I can't trust no nigga like you from Houston, man. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna
I'm
lie,
just being
bro.
highway 1000, man, on my pimping, man. I can't
I ain't.
trust no nigga like you talking about all this and all
He
that,
talking
man.
about trust, like, bro. When I go do my thing, I don't even hang around no niggas, bro.
It ain't
Like,
about no no trust, man. You heard what I
You
said,
talking
man.
about trust? I don't even know you, gang. You have no
You ain't
reason to trust
supposed to
me.
know me. I don't want to know you, nigga. Fuck
You
is
the
you
one who
talking
getting up here
about?
talking to me. I don't know you.
Because you out here popping it like you really in the lifestyle, but you was around it. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even know if you were around it.
I don't know you, so like you can't
You
speak on
ain't
me.
supposed to know me. You know what I'm
All
saying?
I
You need to
see
go
is a
get to
nigga
know
with a
the bank
profile
now. You know
picture,
what I'm
bro.
talking about?
Talk,
Don't get to
just
know
up
me.
here
Go get
running
to
his
know the
mouth, bro.
motherfucking
Like you can
bank
go
now. You know
see.
what I'm
I need to go look on your page to check your car face
saying? Man,
because
you
you
can
just
come get
talking.
down around this shit, man.
You
You know what I'm
just
saying? I'm in New
talking,
Orleans
bro.
right now, though, Jack. You
You
can
in New
come get
Orleans?
down
Oh, I
around
heard
this
enough,
shit
bro. It
right
ain't no
now,
pimping.
though, man. You
It
know what
ain't
I'm
nothing
saying?
but poverty going on out there. You just running your fucking mouth, nigga.
Man,
It's poverty everywhere,
I
P.
ain't gonna go
But
back and
but
forth
Hey,
with
in
this
no
nigga
nigga,
is
Louisiana,
for
man.
it
Let's
ain't
sure
get
nothing
me
hey,
but
some
hey,
real
money,
poverty.
man.
hey,
It's
this nigga
poverty
is
everywhere, P.
losing his pimping slowly but surely over there, man.
I'm just saying, bro.
Bessenet, you sounding square and square the more you stay up
Ain't
in the
nothing
room.
wrong with taking a bitch on a date. Now,
Bro,
I could
coming
now
from a
if you
nigga that's
just
taking a bitch on a date.
okay, but if you just met the bitch, okay, if you just met the
They
bitch.
still he's still not putting the whole shit in
Listen though,
context.
listen.
Niggas
If you
is
just
low.
if you just met the bitch and you don't know the bitch and you trying to catch her by taking her on a date, that's different. But a bitch that's in a lifestyle with you, y'all under the same plan, y'all doing she doing what she's supposed to do for you, bro. They still women.
I'm
They're
be
still
real, bro.
women.
Look,
You got to take care of your bit. Like people don't understand that y'all be so not trying to be square, but y'all don't understand that pimping and hoeing is still a
No,
relationship.
first off, let me say it one more
I
time.
never
It's still
said
a
don't take care of your
relationship.
bitch. I never said
Let
don't
me
take
say it
care of
one
your
more
bitch. I
time.
You
never
Let
got to
me
said
take
that.
say
your
it
bitch
one
out.
more
You got to show
time.
her something other than just going
I
outside
never.
every day.
Hold on.
You
Wait,
know what
wait,
I'm
wait, wait,
saying?
wait. I never said that. I said just off the rip. You show me the respect. You spend money on me first. That's my rule. You feel me?
Can I bring this into context because you guys are not trying to take this into context, right? You guys are trying to keep it like it's like oh the young 18-year-old was just some superior ass pimp. What and I'm trying to get you to realize it's a lot of dudes, a lot of young males that want to get in this lifestyle because they see it on the internet, they hear it, and what I
Exactly.
be trying to get them to be is young man. Just be a young man and don't put pressure on yourself to wanting to be in this lifestyle. So by doing that, get experience with being with a female. See, you came in at the late end, you thinking because you probably not really pimping like that. So you thinking, oh, this is a pimp shit. They better be talking about some pimping and this and pimping and that and this and that. And it's not about that because it's a lot of young males in here that don't know how to be a man or a pimp to a female. So they need to go get experience with being a man to a female. And you're not
You
getting
didn't. I
that
ain't gonna
gist
lie.
of the whole thing.
You didn't say that at first, but if you put it in that
That's why
context,
everybody
okay,
is
I see
on
what
your
you're saying.
ass,
Okay.
nigga. This is what my whole page is about. You, like I said, you the new one to this page. You don't know what I'm talking about on here. So for you to come in here and catch the ass end of something, pause, and then want to have your 2 cents on something, that's ignorant on your end.
But
You
I
not
ain't gonna
doing
lie.
your due diligence.
Even on some square shit, like let's start changing the narrative because a lot of these niggas is going broke behind these
No,
females
we
and
ain't
stuff.
changing no narrative. Who is you to tell us to change
Hold on,
something?
can I finish talking?
Go ahead.
Thank you. I said let's start changing the narrative because a lot of these niggas going broke taking care of these females. These females don't really give a fuck about them. So I still say taking a bitch on a date is the wrong thing to do. But I mean, to each own. Like I say, you feel me? A
No, it
lot of these
sound
females look at you
okay.
as a
Let me
bitch.
ask you this. Let me ask you this. Do you hate females?
No,
Then why do you sound like you're mad at females for doing guys wrong?
I
It's
just
in the
seen a lot of
name.
niggas get. Look, I ain't gonna. I'm
That's
from
what they do
Houston.
though.
I see
That's in their
they do
nature.
niggas bad, bro. They do
Who
niggas
gives a
horrible.
fuck? So
That's what they
so so
do.
you feel bad? You feel bad for the guys that get done
I'm just
bad
saying
by a
you
female?
said you setting the young 18-year-old nigga up for failure, telling him to go treat the
How?
female like a woman. He not
Oh
even
yeah, so
listening to
you
what
don't
I'm
like
saying,
females.
man.
You don't like females. That's clear. That's
You
why
a
you
why?
will put a leash on a female because you don't want to understand females.
No, I understand them. That's why they do whatever I want.
No,
I
you
understand them better
don't.
than you,
If you understood females, right? Like you're
bro. Can
saying
I
you
see your
do.
female? I just want to see you with like the couple. Show me a couple pictures or something, cause I'm just talking to a nigga behind the page. I need to see something. I ain't gonna lie. I need to see something. You need to
Bro, I
post
haven't
something,
seen
bro.
nothing of yours, dog.
Like I need to see something because you
I'm
just
not.
running
Why
your
are you
mouth at this point.
distracted by that? Why are you so distracted? Why can't we have a dialogue?
You can't even camo. You ain't got no jewelry. You
What
can't
is
post
wrong
nothing,
with
nigga.
this nigga? Do
Like
you
That
see
that
this?
see now you talking like a trick, talking about
Do you
jewelry
see
and
this?
material
Do you
shit.
see this,
You
Solo?
trying so hard not to be a trick, bro, but you kind of sound like one.
He just changed the whole dialogue because he want to see a whole man. He want to see what a man look like.
show me
He's
some.
so
Cause
distracted.
look, I can't talk to no nigga that ain't really in the game. Cause it sound, look, what you sound like. You sound like you like to take care of females, bro. That's what it
What?
sound like. Like,
So you don't
What
take
the
care of your,
fuck?
what do you do with your hoe? Do you take care of your hoe?
It's
What do
not
you do? You
about.
just
First of all, hold on, Solo, because it's not about taking care of a female. It's about understanding a female and being a man, right?
that's the
So
thing. Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
if I'm talking to a young 18-year-old dude that came up here and he's real prideful and his ego's pumped out and he thinking he's some pimping and he ain't never did no pimping because he doesn't know how to be a man to a woman, I'm gonna tell him get more experience with being a young man to these young adult women. I'm not gonna tell him, oh, that's unpimpish to take a female out on a date. No, nigga, that ain't you ain't gonna never make it because these bitches, they gonna play you, dog. They
They
gonna play
are.
you.
They
That's
are.
lame. That's that red. You a red pill dude. You listen to Game God, huh? Game God Goldie.
No, but he do be spitting some facts.
You see what I'm saying? That's why you think walking on a leash with a female is cool because you seen him doing it.
Well, look, you keep putting the woman further. See how far that gets you, nigga.
No, it's not about putting. It's about. I told him to take a bitch out on a date to understand him, to get
But
his
brother, listen,
experience up.
listen, look,
No,
listen,
no,
brother.
no! Don't cut me off. Don't cut me off. Because you're missing the piece again. It was never about the bitch. It's about him getting a better understanding of how females work. And the best way he does that is getting experience with dealing with females in
But
different
really, you know
environments.
what the best thing he could really do? Keep that money in his pocket to go on that date and getting rich. Then you can do whatever you want. The bitch gonna pray to you.
What? You
whether
sound
you
that's why you never
whether
been outside of Houston.
you
That's
you
why you never been
eventually
outside of Houston.
whether you pimp you eventually gotta invest into the bitch,
I
whether you
never
like it
said.
or
Solo,
not.
Hold
hold
on,
on,
wait,
Solo. I'm gonna
brother.
bring
Hold
you
on,
back.
hold
I'm
on.
gonna bring
Let
you
me say
back
that
because
to him
you
real quick.
missing it
Hold
too,
on.
Solo.
Let
You
me say. Let
missing
me
it
say
too.
that to him real quick. He said you got to
No, because
invest into the bitch eventually. That's true. I never said don't invest into your bitch. Just make sure your bitch is your bitch. Because a lot of time
that's
these
not
niggas
the
invest.
point I'm
Hold on. A lot
making.
of time these niggas
Oh my
invest into
God,
bitches
this
that's
nigga's
not
trying to
there.
let him talk. Let him go have. Let him give some game to y'all, man. Go ahead,
Uh,
talk, bro.
all right, look. That's all I'm saying is make sure that's your bitch. Because a lot of niggas out here talking like you and investing a lot into a bitch that I know is not
Okay,
there.
so how do you make sure the bitch is yours? So let me
Uh,
wait, before you ask that question. Do you turn the bitch on to you or do you turn the bitch on to the lifestyle?
what you mean? Like elaborate real quick.
Do you when you introduce yourself to a female, do you want the female to like you or do you want her to appreciate the lifestyle? What are you
I
turning
want
the female onto?
she like me. They got like me from a jump from front.
Right. That's how you know you not in the game.
But you want them into a lifestyle? What do you mean, bro? If they
You
like you,
showing your true set.
they gonna
Why do you why do you name yourself Bissonnet Division or Bissonnet King?
bro, you asking too many questions on live. Bro. Like we could talk through messages. You can put the information out
Oh
there,
my
but like,
God, bro. So
I'm
wait,
not
okay.
saying those shit on this live. You tripping?
Oh God, bro. My thing
Yeah.
is this. So why not introduce her to the lifestyle? Why not turn her on to the lifestyle?
So you saying just any bitch I meet just immediately come at them with the lifestyle? Like that's never gonna work.
So what do you do to get her to like you?
Bro, I told you, it depends on what kind of nigga you is. Your aura alone, she gonna choose up on you, the way you carry yourself, the way you dress, how handsome you is. Like, what are you talking about a
So all
date,
you do
bro?
is dress good and you're a handsome man and that's what they get. That's how you know
I
that
put this
they're
on
down for
screw
you.
grave bitches come up to me. I don't talk to bitches. I don't have time to waste to talk to some inferior bitch.
Oh, so now you don't talk to bitches.
All right, bro, you can believe what you want.
That's what you just said. Do you talk to bitches? Yes or no?
No, bitches come up to me.
So they just come up to you. What you just go? So you go
I'm
in the
not
strip
saying
club.
every bitch come up to me, but I'm saying the bitches that choose up on me, that's the ones I pick. I never disrespect myself by approaching a bitch. You understand?
So how do they come? Where do they come up to you at?
I be everywhere. I'm at the club or the mall, walking down the street. You feel me? I, I'm never going to holler at a bitch. A bitch is always gonna holler at me.
This nigga is retarded. This nigga's a real red pill dude, y'all. This nigga really don't have no females, man.
Okay.
He's the type of dudes that hate females on the low. They are hoe hustlers, right? Like game related. These are the type of dudes that want to use a
It's weird.
female.
I like how you trying to tell me like you so controlling. Like do you have like daddy issues or something? Like you trying to tell me I don't have no female. You trying to
This
tell me
nigga,
everything about myself. You don't know shit about me. I'm a nigga. I'm just join your life.
I'm just going off what you're telling me.
You can look at my page alone and tell you what it needs to.
Your
Like what the
page doesn't
fuck?
show nothing, brother.
Well, I post every day, so just follow me and just look.
Oh, that's what he want. He wants y'all to follow him so we can watch his whack ass stories about, I guess, somebody recording him with his shirt off in a hole in the wall club with a girl on a leash. That's what he want us to see. He want us to
And,
see. He want him seeing flirting with a bitch that's recording him. On some lustful shit. I guess that's what we're missing out on, right? That's
bro,
what we're
what are you?
missing out on.
What has it been like? You just being behind the camera, got a page,
Is that what we? Is that
spitting
what we're
some whack
missing out
ass
on?
game to some 18-year-olds, finna get their money took. Is that better?
Get their money took. You really
But
hate females. You think
like,
females. You think you scared of females. You think females gonna play your ass. You must.
I know
Hey,
you
hey,
paying.
females
I could
must.
tell.
Hey,
I could tell
females
by
must.
the.
Who? What female hurt your heart, man? Who broke your heart?
I could see
Your
by the
baby
way you
mama?
talk. How many people
Oh,
you
your
paying?
baby
How
mama.
many people you paying right now,
Your
bro?
baby mama, huh? You got a
I
baby
don't have
mama?
no kids. Weird ass
You do
nigga.
got a kids. You got
This
kids for
nigga.
sure.
This nigga retarded. Oh
Hey, which
God,
one
like,
is you is in this profile picture? In the
bro.
white?
How
Which
many
one is you? Is
female?
you in the white? This nigga. Which one is this nigga in this profile
How
picture?
many females are you paying right now, bro? Like, just
Which
give
one
it
is
up,
this
bro.
nigga in the profile picture? I comments. Which one y'all think this nigga is?
I've never
No
seen.
shirt on or the white?
I've never seen a nigga claim to be some game, and all he talk about is paying bitches and treating a bitch right. Get your lame ass on somewhere, nigga.
Never said pay a bitch nothing. He keeps saying because you take a bitch out, you paying. It's like this bitch
You
might have her
are you
own money
pay?
to
Did you
pay her
pay for
own
some?
shit.
Cause I ain't gonna. Every bitch paid for me. I just last
The
week,
point was getting experience with a female. It wasn't about paying for anything,
bro.
but you're not getting
You've
that.
never walked in the club and the bitch dropped 200 on the dough fee to get you and all your niggas, and you've never been treated like royalty by a bitch in your life.
You
I can't
haven't
talk to
either.
no inferior
You
pimping
haven't
nigga,
either.
bro. Like I can't talk
That's
to no
that nigga
inferior
in the yellow
pimping nigga.
pants. He in the yellow pants,
You've
huh?
never
Yeah,
had a
that's
bitch.
me.
You never had a bitch tat your name on them. You've never had put a bitch on a dog
Oh,
leash before and
a
walk say
bitch.
go get my money, bitch.
Oh, you got a tattoo. A bitch tattooed your name on her.
I got 9 bitches with my name tatted on. How
Oh,
many you got, nigga?
damn, damn. You
Broke
you you
ass.
did that. You did that.
Why you taking bitches out on date? The same bitch
You
got my
did
name tatted
that.
on her, nigga.
You did that. No, you gonna take him on a date, huh? You just hold a leash
That's
with
what
him, huh?
you do,
You
boy.
carry him on a leash. That's more pimpish, huh? You like, yeah, I'm gonna take you, but let me put a leash on you first, huh?
I'm not
That's
taking
what
you to do
pimps do,
shit.
huh?
I'm not
That's what
taking you to
pimps
do
do, huh?
shit. I'm not taking you to do shit.
You
Oh
don't got no
God.
identity, my boy. You need to find yourself in life,
No,
man.
you don't
How
have
old
no
you said
identity, bro.
you said you 29 years old?
How old are you?
I'm 35. You said you 29?
Oh, he old than a bitch. Yeah, you ain't got no game. That's why you talking like that. I didn't figured you out.
So
Now
you
you
think you
old
not old?
ass.
So you think
You,
you not old? You
I'm
think you
not saying.
young?
Look, but you're older
How old
than
are you?
me.
How old are
No,
you? How old
you
are you?
almost
How old are
40,
you?
boy. Get
How
your
old are
old
you?
ass on somewhere,
How
nigga.
old are you?
I don't even want to talk to you no more, boy. Get
Now
your old
yeah,
lame
you
ass on somewhere.
29 years old. You think I'm old? You're old,
Old
son.
ass, 40 old ass nigga.
You hear this nigga? This nigga think he 24. This nigga is
This
30.
nigga broke than a bitch on
This
God.
nigga is 30. Look at his pictures. Look at his pictures. You could tell
This
he act
nigga,
like a young man.
this
But I
nigga.
appreciate you coming up. I'll bring you back in a little bit.
I
Look,
bet.
look. Hey, you can tell he think he young by his pictures. Let me see. Hold on. I'm at the house. Let me see if my Wi-Fi good.
Before you slide, press subscribe. Durable minds, radio, logic apply. Hit the button, elevate your grind. High level conversation.